Ki khubor ka Batesi TV.
Ka umdi basnyam bat penjaslian. Rupa Premium Meghalaya.
Sophistication meets style. The stylish trendsetter Tata Curve SUV is in town. India's first coupe SUV is now in Shillong.
Vice Chancellor in charge Jong Northeastern Hills University, Professor N. Saha, Uloong Bakatanat Puliputhi, Kalakular, Bakan Sale, Yakabarankam, Hadien Bakalayo, Yaka Kaiphod, Naki Arngot Kitkot, Jong ka Komiti, Kibadonkiti Halor ka Jinkano, Persha yo Vice Chancellor ka Nehu, Professor P.S. Shukla. Professor Saha Ulaitho, Bakatanat Puliputhi, Jong ka Sorkar India, Kalapan ikikot kislana ban pejbenya ya ki jingano persya ya ki bamyan ben ya rinti ya karukompenya ya ka Nehu bat mauru ulapha ya kikot kislabaro ki ba uyo ulaong bakit ke komiti ki hab ban let Delhi ban ya ka Kaiphod jongki katkum kapor balabo kata ha kapor san baje jongka lasngi ublei hanrei ulaong ba ka shemjing bakin penpoi ya ka Kaiphod katkum kapor balabo Hanrei ulaong la kumno ru kin penpoi bet hakasngi hat majai.
I can tell you, I am in constant touch with the officer from the Ministry of Education, New Delhi, and the committee has been already been constituted. 2 members committee has been constituted. They yesterday only I had received some communication from their office to provide some relevant documents pertaining to the grievances that has been mentioned in the letters by different stakeholders of the university. So we are working. I made a small committee to look into it, and I am trying my level best to provide all the relevant documents from the university so that they can work on it. After going through all these papers, probably the committee will decide to come to Nehu and they will listen to all the stakeholders, what are the grievances are there and all. So after listening from them, they will go back to Delhi and the report will be submitted to the Ministry of Education for further action. I cannot tell you exactly when they will be able to come, because we are working on a war footing to provide all the documents. They gave a deadline to submit by today evening, that is 5 p.m. So it may not be possible to submit by 5 p.m. but probably we'll be able to submit tonight, anytime when papers are ready. Okay, if not, then tomorrow morning positively. Through email, we'll send all the papers and the relevant documents with photographs and everything. It is up to them when they but I requested them to come as early as possible because students are on hunger strike. Because unless the report, the students are very adamant. They said unless any actions taken against our regular VC, they are not going to withdraw the hunger strike. But I am trying my level best to negotiate with them, with the students' union. Last Saturday, Sunday, I'm always with them. Okay, to gain confidence or from them that, and to they get a feeling that I'm with them. And then I'm trying my level best to provide all the facilities they require from our side. So we are extending all the help and facilities to them so that they don't suffer much. Because we are providing full support from our clinic. Regularly, doctors 24/7 are available along with few nurses. They are regularly checking. We have ambulance also ready 24/7. If some student becomes critical, so immediately we move them to hospital and bring back again after they become normal. So we are trying our level best that our students do not fall sick. So all these things we're doing from our side, and I am in constant touch and I am pursuing with them, requesting them that they should withdraw their hunger strike as well as complete strike. Let's see what happens, because after getting that one, after submission of the report, they may change their mind and they may agree to withdraw their strike. That much only I can tell you at this moment. I cannot tell much because I'm not been able to tell anything because it is up to them to decide whether to withdraw the strike and when they want to withdraw the strike. But from our side, we are putting all efforts that they call off their strike. All these points that is being mentioned, because that are the grievances mentioned by all stakeholders. So we are working, trying to provide all the documents related to all these 4 points. They said that after going through these papers, then they will decide to come here. But they said they will come. That information I have over phone. I'm sure they will come and visit us and then listen to all the stakeholders. See, I am constantly in touch with all the association, negotiating with them. I'm listening their grievances, and then whatever capacity power I have, I promise them I'll try to fulfill their demands, which is possible from my side with the power which I have at the moment. And then I'm gaining confidence, and then and they are very much happy with my working style. And then I'm regularly taking care of this, especially the students community. I've already had several meetings with different stakeholders, that is Nehuta, Nehunsa, even Nehunsu also. So I plan to have another meeting tonight with the Nehunsu, because once the papers are ready, then only I can go to them, requesting them that kindly call off your strike, because whatever your demand are there, we are working in the same line, ball is rolling. And you have to give some window to work by the committee. It is not possible that in one day we resolve the problem. And there is a specific procedure. Ministry also cannot just take a decision on their own. So there is a procedure. So how to go about it. And then, so they will follow all the procedures, and they promised within 15 days, once the report is out, they will take certain decisions. My first priority is that to bring the university to a normalcy. So that I cannot tell you exactly, I have to go through it. That part is not so important at this moment. My first priority is that how to bring this university to a normalcy, and the classes start, all academic activity starts, along with opening of the offices in the university, all the administrative offices start working as soon as possible. This is actually, I have to prepare the academic calendar looking at the present situation, because already 2 weeks have gone, there was no classes. So I have to take it to academic council. Probably I'll have an emergency academic council to decide about the revised academic calendar. Whatever all the heads and deans suggest, even the professors or the members of the academic council, so we will go accordingly. It may not be also, looking at the present situation, it may not be possible to hold the exam in December. We may have to postpone after that winter vacation. Okay, we'll have that exam. But I cannot tell anything much, because I have to take it to the academic council. What the member says, I'll strictly follow their instruction.